It's time for Hoarders, the show we watch to feel better about ourselves and our decisions. And this one is called 30 Bunnies Run Wild and Rented Home. And it just makes me wonder if, the people who are renting this home know about all these bunnies, or if they have an agreement for pets, or I'm sure they're not getting their deposit back.
Right, exactly.
Growing up out in the country, we've had wild rabbits that we've like my uncle had a bush hog out in the field, and he ran over where their bed was, and some of them ran and some of them just stayed there. They didn't die to it or anything, but he caught a couple of them. And they're a mixed bag. I find they're a mixed bag. Maybe they're different if you get one that's been domesticated or something, if they can be. But those wild ones, Dane, they screech this horrible screech.
Really?
You pick one, you're like, oh, it's so cute. And you pick it, and it's just like, you're like, oh, God. And they poop everywhere, too. But anyway, let's see what this guy's got going on. What are they zooming in here? Is that... This is outside. You think it's dirt, but take a closer look and you can see the pellets. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude. I thought that was like a gravel driveway, bro. That's not.
Nah, that's poop. That's poop, Dane.
Poop.
And I don't know if it's from them throwing it out the front door, if it's coming from underneath the door.
Oh.
My name's Gary and I'm unemployed. Yeah, I got too many bunnies.
God dang, Gary.
Come on, Gary.
Gary, your teeth are so flat.
He reminds me of a rabbit. He kind of looks like a rabbit to me. Is that weird? Is it the nose? I don't know what it is, man.
He is the Lord of the Rabbits, Dane.
He is the rabbit.
He is the
himself.
Overlord. Gary rules his 30 rabbits with the fluffy fist. But he's unemployed. How do you pay rent? Maybe he's living in government subsidized stuff. I don't know.
They relax you. I mean, you can
Oh my God! What do you mean they relax you? Look at the walls. Look at this one is looking into my soul,
eyes, bro.
This thing's just watching you at night, going poop
That's
everywhere.
the creepy one from Bill and Ted.
It's the one from Monty Python, The Quest of the Holy Grail. That rabbit, oh my God. The attack rabbit.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, just looking at the walls back here, it's been shredded. This is a vent. It used to be to something. There's a pipe. Is that gas? If someone lights a match in here, it could just explode. I mean,
wow.
If he's even got gas, I don't know. Why they have a baby gate? What is it? The rabbits, they just go jump it. Gotta keep the kids out. Right? Even he threw some carrots on the ground. It's covered in poop. These rabbits are having to eat their own poop carrots here.
Oh, God.
I feel worse for the rabbits, to be honest. I mean, I'm talking a lot about the house. It's got poop on the walls. But still, these poor rabbits trapped in here with Gary, the rabbit tyrant.
and you can talk to them when nobody's around. They might answer you with their wiggling nose, but that's what's good about bunnies.
What do you mean? What's good about bunny? That they answer you? Gary's whispering to him.
I was gonna say he's the rabbit whisperer, dude.
He's got. Oh my God! Is this this used to be a laundry room, and he's got the rabbits in here?
This is disgusting.
I don't know if they've dug. No way. It's gonna be like a slab floor. Is it? It's just poop.
Those walls, there's so many holes in the wall. You got this dude's got tunnels in his house
I was gonna
for
say,
extra
got tunnels.
bunnies. He's got a secret bunny ring going on. He's got
The bunny empire is below his house, and these are just the ones that, that stay out to keep him in the dark about it, But are these food bowls over here? What? Oh my God!
It is.
How does he come in here and
Electrical
look at this?
wires?
Yes, they've been chewing the wires.
Oh, bro!
How can you look at this and be like, I love these animals? What do you?
Is that how they drink out of the water pipe?
I don't know.
There?
I don't know. I don't know, Dane.
That's how it all started. They say when bunnies do it, bunnies do it.
You ever heard that saying, Dane?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, when bunnies do it, bunnies do it.
Not quite worded like that, but yeah.
The bunnies eventually took over the house. They're in charge now.
My name is Kathy, and I'm on Social Security disability.
Kathy? Oh, her name's Kathy, and here's the rabbit eating the wall.
They've chewed through the drywall and gone.
Yeah, we saw this coming.
Just that face. She is so unimpressed right now.
Gosh.
Under the bathtub to a closet, and then another direction they've gone behind.
They actually have tunnels in the house, Dane.
The bunny tunnels, bro. The bunny tunnels.
This is the start of this is a horror movie.
Absolutely.
They're going to renovate this place after they kick these people out. They'll clean it up, and some new people are going to come move in, and the bunnies are going to come busting out of the wall, and they're going to eat them.
I have the bunnies inside the house because I didn't have the time to build a hutch. I didn't have the money, didn't have the funds, didn't have...
We get it, Gary. He was broke.
Gary, don't say you didn't have the time. I'm sure you got plenty of time sitting at the house with your rabbits. Gary's got excuses of what he's got. I didn't have the time, the money. Yeah. He's a hoarder, apparently, so I'm sure you got plenty of things you could have, I don't know, did something with. God, whatever.
Sold.
Yeah, sold. And then you would have had the money, right? Why they got Easter baskets back here behind them? Have you noticed these? There's Easter baskets back here.
Because it goes with bunnies, of course. That's so weird, dude. That's weird.
This is like a weird mix of Hoarders and My Strange Addiction right now. This is it. Well, this dude says that he has dead rabbits in his freezer, like that other lady that I watched one time. Oh my God. I think me and Felix made that video, but there was a lady that had like old rabbits, her pets, like in the freezer. She was going to stuff them eventually or something. It was just crazy.
Dude, that's so gross.
Gary kept telling me he was going to clean it, which is always tomorrow.
When did he tell you he was going to clean it? 20 years ago? Look at this place. Whoa. You got freaking fungus. Like, this is a bad guy on Dark Souls. I fought this thing.
Yeah.
It stands upright. It's got like little tentacles. It's gross.
That's before the doorknob got hairy. It grew hair. Oh.
This is a grown man doorknob right here, Dane. It's got pubic hair. Oh my God. Desperate to get help with his bunnies, Gary contacted the Animal Protective League. The Animal Protective League. I don't think I've heard of that one before.
I walked down a hallway and saw a number of rabbits.
Dude, where do they live? Where do the people live? This is their bathroom. This
underneath all that, I hope.
This is a very small place. This is not a large house. We saw the outside of it. Maybe it has another toilet, but I'm kind of doubting it. Like, what?
Dude, who smeared the poop all up the walls and the doors? That is poop all the way up. It's all... Dude, this is insane.
It is crazy.
Insane.
This is the hairy doorknob. This is the hairy doorknob with the hairy door. Even the night light up here that's been dead is hairy. It's going to catch on fire.
It's 107 and hairy.
This place burnt down. It would be like... It'd be like mustard gas. Like anybody 20 miles would just be like,
is that Bunny and
20-year-old poop and Gary?
Gary.
My wife and I are Kathy and Gary's landlords. Jeff had asked me if I'd seen my house lately, and I told him no. I live in Oklahoma.
Like, nope, I just own it. I live somewhere else. I have someone manage it for me, and apparently they're not doing a good job.
Apparently they're fired now.
We rent to Gary and Kathy. I just couldn't believe that somebody could do that to somebody else's house.
Look at this shovel they got in here. Yeah, Dane.
That's to shovel all the broken down poop pellets.
It's just dust on everything, but Dane, look. They're goddamn Steelers fans.
That's what I was about to say. And Cleveland Browns, boy.
Cleveland Browns.
What? You can't be both. Those are rivals. You can't do this. What's wrong with you?
Is this a statue or is that just like a growth? I can't tell.
I don't, dude.
No, they got you some Crystal Light though, Dane. If they come over, they'll pour you a glass.
Yeah, there's been plenty of crystal in this house.
I don't know. Gary's teeth look pretty good, Dane. I think he's
fair enough.
If Kathy and Gary don't get rid of the bunnies and clean up the house, they face eviction. What do you mean? What? You guys better clean that mess up or I'm going to kick... The bunnies already ate the house. What are you talking about? They're gone.
How do they not face assassination after doing that to the house, bro? What is the landlord thinking?
What are you talking about?
I've never done nothing wrong in my life. Misdemeanors, yeah. That's growing up.
This dude. I ain't never done nothing wrong in my life. Misdemeanors, yep. I ain't never done nothing wrong, though, but, sure, I've broken the law.
Yeah. But what did I do wrong? I have bunnies. That's what I did wrong.
Yeah, 30.
I just had bunnies. And everyone's got a big problem with that. Who cares they're eating the walls and, like, the air you bring in the house is literally killing us. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, dude, how are they not sick? That's crazy.
This dude, I don't know. Like... the amount of fecal matter that.
There's not enough Febreze in the world.
Well, they say when you flush your toilet and like the lid's up, that like, you know, the water kind of sprays into the air and gets on everything. Yeah. It's really gross.
Yeah.
But imagine living here where like everything's covered in like poop dust, you know? Yeah. I mean, like everything they eat's got to be crunchy, you know?
I'm assuming if toilet water touched everything else in the house, it'd probably somehow be cleaner, dude.
I don't know how they can live in those conditions.
Good Lord.
What?
They're just over here. I don't know how they can live like that. And then she's over here just getting her pills lined up. I mean,
for the next 6 months.
Boy, I know Gary's in love. Dang, look at that. Look at that curvature. Boy.
Yeah.
Dang. Throwing it back.
Doing it like the bunnies.
This is unhealthy. Well, you know what? I'd like to see how you live.
What?
I bet their walls are intact.
I bet the floors aren't covered in rabbit crap. The rabbits aren't living in the wall. What is Gary talking about, Dane? The fungus that they're focusing on here on the floor has entered his brain. He's like patient zero of what happens in the movie The Last of Us. Or not the movie, the series The Last of Us. Oh my God.
This is Gary is blind. He can't see or smell this stuff. And
oh my God.
Wow.
What do you mean? I like to see how you live. Gary, shut up.
I'd like to see, you know, I don't like you. Get out of my house.
Oh, Gary's fed up with the interview and retreats to the den.
Oh, dang.
The better not follow him, he's going to be like the Ninja Turtles, the Rat King. You know, he's going to be like, get him, and the rabbits come flying out of the floor, the walls. Oh, this is when the horror movie begins.
I'm not, I know he's back there listening to me.
No, he's back there like, yeah, I am listening to you.
What are you saying right now?
Oh my God, Dane. His desktop,
Look,
Dane.
Look, mine's organized, okay? Mine's organized, all right? Don't you compare me. Don't you compare me. I am not Jeff.
Your desktop has never
I'm
been
not
organized.
Gary.
At least you can see his dog, I guess. That's nice. They got power. You know, the lights on. This is probably the cleanest room in the house. This is Jerry's jerking room. You know.
Yeah, that door's normally closed, except he's got to listen in on the interview.
Yeah, don't touch this towel or anything on here. It's not covered in rabbit poop. It's just
brick.
Oh, poor Gary. Gary's a victim. All right, he's got bigger issues. All right, he agrees to work with some people. All right, they get some help. Right.
Gary? Nobody's home. Please leave.
The door's closed.
No.
He's in there on the computer. Get the doors usually closed, you know.
I don't want to see this idiot because I might have something to say to him.
This idiot, this guy's so stupid.
And then they're going to throw me in jail.
No, you're not going to hit anyone. Let's just do
I'm
it.
not going to hit anyone, even though if I say something wrong to somebody, I get thrown in jail.
He's not really the bunny lord. He's really Carl. You're gonna have me say something. You're gonna have me thrown in jail.
He's never done anything wrong in his life, Dane. Just some misdemeanors, all right? So, all right. The first day of cleanup begins with Gary trying to leave before he signs over the rabbits to the Animal Protective League. Again, this is a spicy one. Man.
It really is. A lot of attitude here.
I thought he was just going to have a bunch of rabbits and they're going to be like, oh, you got to clean this up. And they take the rabbits and we find like a dead rabbit or something in the house. That'd be it. But, oh, my God. Homeowners, Todd, and the homeowners, the first time in 2 years, they haven't been in here 2 years. All that happened in 2 years.
That tunnel system takes 2 years to perfect.
The doorknob, it took 2 years for the doorknob to grow hair. Oh my God. I was over talking like 20 years. Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on, buddy, get some of that food. Oh, got one. Oh, getting kicked. Boy, y'all better put some gloves on.
Yeah,
Yep.
what are they? They're crazy.
Y'all gonna get scratched and bit.
You guys thought these are domestic?
These rabbits are like, bruh, no one's touched me ever. What are you doing?
A couple of them scratched me, but that's just their normal reaction to being picked up.
Yeah, but they're covered in poop.
In wall.
You're getting scratched. Your skin is broken, dude. What?
Where's gloves, dude? How do you've done this before? How does it not know?
This is the beginning of this is the horror movie, Dane. It's gone from freaking Pet Cemetery style kind of horror movie to the thing. They're all
Zombie apocalypse.
After Kathy convinces Gary the landlords have left, he returns. Oh, so he didn't want to face the
He's
landlords.
avoiding them. Yeah.
He didn't want to face the landlords. Oh, wow. Well, Gary, it doesn't really matter if you see them or not. They're still you.
They've probably made their decision.
But is that who he's talking about? He's going to have to say something to fight them and go to jail? The landlords?
Ain't no way you gonna do that to their house and then say anything to them except I am so sorry.
Yeah, Gary had to leave because he was going to catch them hands if they showed up and saw that. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're right. Jeff was gonna put it on him.
Oh, yeah.
Gary, I'm Dorothy.
He's flipping them off. Oh, Gary.
How big do you want it?
Very big.
Flipping off the cameras now. It was getting her to write him a sign. What was the sign going to say?
The sign on the door was a little disturbing when I first saw it. The APL was out here maybe a year ago.
The APL in Portage County, Ohio discriminates against bunnies.
Wow. I can't even.
Oh, dude. Gary's not a real
Nope.
person. He's just a bunch of bunnies stacked on top of each other.
Bro, if this don't confirm Carl, I don't know what does, dog.
Gary, it's not a dude. He's a bunch of bunnies, Dan. I'm telling you. When someone's gonna like come in there and stake Gary in the heart, you know, if Jeff was there, and he just like fall to the ground, and all of a sudden just turned to a bunch of bunnies to hop away.
If they would have came a year ago and took them, they wouldn't be in this environment.
And now he's blaming them. If they would have came and did something a year ago, it wouldn't be this bad. How dare they?
Right, you wouldn't have to bulldoze this entire room as opposed to just sweeping it with a broom.
Dang,
Okay,
Gary, the leaps in logic here are just astounding. Like Gary probably fancies himself as like an intelligent person too, but he's being big dumb right now. Holy crap.
Yeah.
14 rabbits have been removed from the home and put up for adoption. Well, where's the 30? There's 14 of them. The title says 30. Where's the other 16 at?
Because I felt like it.
Gary just stormed off. He was gone and left Kathy holding the bag. And you know what? She was in tears.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, he's not a person. He's a bunch of rabbits. I swear.
Yeah.
100%.
Literally.
Well, then let's get going, you know?
We will be working. We're going to be working very, very hard. And we have housekeepers coming in at 1
She's gotta
o'clock
be a
as
Browns
well.
fan.
Wow.
Oh, she's probably a Browns fan. You got a Browns shirt in your house, Gary? What are you talking
Right,
about?
what are you talking about, Gary?
Gary's over here making comment and everything. Golly.
Gary, we've got housekeepers coming in at 1 as well.
First they want me to talk, and now they don't want me to talk.
Well, she's talking. Can you shut your mouth?
I'll just leave.
Dude, he literally...
God.
Gary must think he's like 8'9", dude.
Like, even the guys behind him. Even the guys behind him are just like laughing at him. Like everybody's just like, this guy, Jesus Christ. Like this dude's just struggling to keep it together right now. He's like Gary hides out in the back room while the crew make a surprising discovery. Oh, 16 rabbits? Oh, mice.
We found 20 or more mice.
Oh, dude. Oh, no. There's so many. Where have these been the whole time? Under the poop, I guess.
Heck! Under the poop! No! He's getting attacked by him!
He's going for his armpits, Dan. He's going for his weakness.
Funny almost, because we're picking them up with our hands and taking them out to the woods and letting them go.
Set them down, get rid of them.
Oh, yeah. Let them go out in the woods. I'm sure they won't come back, you know.
Right back to that house.
Yeah, go right back in. Okay, so they scoop. They're scooping everything. At least they're actually getting stuff out. They don't have to like go through that whole fight, right? Like, but this is my
a shovel on the floor, bro.
This is
a shovel.
This is my 20-year-old alarm that's never worked. You can't throw that away. throw it in the trash. All right, so the landlords arrive at the end of the day to inspect their house.
This bathroom, bad shape. I just don't know what to say. If you were going to...
Boy. Yeah. So this is the clean version of it. Oh, my God.
Yikes.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, look, we're just going to have to burn this one down.
Oh, we have one more rabbit.
Oh.
There's 15. All right, they found another one. He just popped out the wall. Like, what's going on?
One rabbit pops out.
Oh, there's the other that's a baby.
There they are. I knew there's some rabbits missing. They got rabbits in the walls still. Oh, I knew it.
Wow.
Like every 2 weeks.
Okay.
He can just check on the progress that's being made.
As of now, the plan is for them to stay. Give her.
What do you mean right now? The plan is for them to stay. What are the eviction laws in Ohio that got these people by the neck that they can't kick them out? What do you mean? Or maybe they got them like locked, like they're paying like, well, they're on disability. They're not working. Maybe they got like a contract and they're like getting more than we know they're getting. And they're like, they can stay. We just gotta, tear the whole house down and rebuild it. Yeah, we gotta keep that cash flow. We gotta. It's an investment property.
Maybe they're both just Steelers fans.
Yeah, maybe. Kathy and Gary are both in therapy. The eviction process is on hold, and the landlord is monitoring the couple's progress in cleaning the house.
Wow.
Sure. After the camera crew's gone, everybody forgot about this story. They got kicked straight out. 26 rabbits were saved and successfully adopted. 26. Not 30. A&E. You could add up all the mice, I guess, and maybe that equaled the weight of the extra rabbits. Anyway, good Lord. What a Hoarders episode. That one was packed. If you guys enjoyed that one. Dane, did you enjoy that one?
I hated every bit of this one.
It's gross. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Do all that cool stuff. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to Toast, my friends. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Steelers fan, gross.